Do you want to know which brawlers need a nerf or a buff or a rework to their balancing, or which brawlers are weak or like strong in the meta? Make sure to watch the whole video because we got a lot of information that we need to talk about and some balancing to the brawlers that we need to talk about. So make sure to watch the whole video. Let's get right into this video. Hey guys, and welcome back to my video. Today guys, I'll be talking about my balance changes wish list and some brawlers that are gonna get changes to their character balance in the next update. So make sure to watch the whole video if you want to know which brawlers are gonna get a nerf or a buff. So yeah, stick around because we got a lot of information to talk about. Also guys, make sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video for more amazing content. As well, make sure to comment down below what are your update like balance changes wish list that you want to become in the next update, because I need to talk about a lot of stuff and I want to hear you guys' opinions. And yeah, just I want to know what brawlers you guys think are strong and like not strong. This also guys, this balance changes like these ideas are for me. I'm at currently 12,000 plus trophies. I want to know you guys' perspective about them, because there's three stages to Brawl Stars, or 4 stages. Let's see: the early stage, mid stage, high stage, competitive stage. Guys, the competitive stage is about the esports and this stuff. The high stage is around 10,000 and plus. Mid stage is from 5,000 to 10,000. Then 0 to 5,000 is low and to our early stage. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff I want to tell you guys and talk about. So let's start with the first brawler that I think needs a nerf. And that first brawler I think that needs a nerf is BB, guys. So guys, if you didn't know, BB currently is one of the strongest brawlers in Brawl Stars. She currently needs a huge nerf to her. I think her attack is so strong because she deals a lot of damage at once, and if they don't want to like probably nerf her damage, I probably want them to like nerf her to nerf her reload speed, because she attacks way too quick and she deals a lot of damage, and her like bubblegum thing is too strong. So yeah, I just want to see like a big nerf to BB, because she's not that like weak in the meta. She's so strong and I want a big nerf to her. So yeah, because if you currently are early stages, you guys know, let's talk about some early stage stuff. You get into a match, you're gonna see a lot of tick, as well as you're gonna see a lot of BBs in play there. So like BB is currently dominating end game, early stage and mid stage. It's dominating, and the competitive and the esports side of Brawl Stars, it's affecting it. So yeah, if BB gets a big nerf, it's gonna be perfect and everything is gonna be balanced with BB. My balance changes thing is her super or her reload speed. The other stuff is perfect, and if they don't want to do that, make sure to nerf her super or her health. She has a lot of health, 6,000 plus, which is so incredible. Also guys, the second thing that I want to nerf, like I've been like waiting for this brawler to get nerfed, but they're keep on buffing him so much and he is so strong currently. He moves from the A tier brawler to probably to the golden S tier or the S tier brawler currently in Brawl Stars. And I'm talking about Bo, guys. If you guys think Bo is not that strong in the meta, oh boy, we're going for a long run over here. Back in February, everyone, like, I was complaining that Bo did a lot of damage, and back then at maximum level he was doing 650 damage. Then in the April update they buffed him to 700 damage per arrow he does. I got so angry. And then the last balance change we got was like in June, I think, or I don't remember. I think in June they buffed him as well again, and he now does 728 damage per arrow. I mean, and that is so crazy. Like, he deals over 2100 damage like it's a lot. So yeah, I think Brawl Stars needs to nerf Bo's attack, because he deals a lot of damage. He even does more than Shelly at maximum range. Yeah, so yeah, if Supercell watching this video, please nerf Bo. He's super strong in this game and he deals a lot of damage. And especially he has a lot of health. He has 5,000 health, and he shouldn't be doing like 728 per hour, because that's so strong and that's not fair, guys. So yeah, make sure to nerf Bo, and let's move on to the next one. And this one is just, I want to just give you a small note. Tick, guys, doesn't need any sort of buff, guys. If you don't know, probably most of the people who say like Tick needs a buff are the type of people who don't know how to play him. So I've done a lot of videos on how to play Tick, and make sure to watch those videos, because I've done a lot of videos on how to play him, best maps for him, and yeah, just a lot of tips and tricks in general about Tick. So yeah, that's some information that for you guys. Tick doesn't need any buffs or nerfs. He's currently stable, and if he gets a buff, then bro, the teaming is gonna get so strong with him. Currently Tick is so strong and it's ruining some of the maps which are closed down and not wide open. So that was just some small notes. Also, guys, first we're gonna be giving you guys some nerfs, and we're gonna move on to the buffs if you guys don't, if you didn't know. Next up, I think Spike needs a nerf, guys. Currently Spike is the same situation as like Bo. They deal so much damage. If you guys like are close to them, they're gonna be doing the maximum amount of damage, and it's a lot, guys. So if Supercell, you're watching this, make sure to nerf Bo's and Spike's damage per second, because they're so strong and they need a big nerf. If you guys haven't watched my 500 Brawl series, I go through all these brawlers and teach you guys how to play them, how to master them, their best maps and these stuff. So make sure to check that video out if you're if you have any issues pushing these brawlers. Next up, we got Nira, guys. If you guys aren't aware, Nira is currently ruining, like controlling the whole game in gem grab. She's one of the strongest. She's the strongest aggro brawler, and yeah, I think that Nira could get a small nerf to her star power, the new one, that the bear attacks so strong. The bear is currently, guys, so strong, and like Bruce is so strong and needs to get teamed down, as well as Nira. I think it could take a small nerf, not that strong one. I think Nira just gets a small nerf, small amount of nerf. It could be balanced. Currently it's so strong, and I think it needs some nerf to her star power, as well as herself, as well as Bruce. They need a nerf, guys. Next up we're talking about the star power. This time we're talking about Jessie's star power, and I think Jessie's star power needs a nerf. So guys, if you don't know what Jessie's star power is, every time Jessie attacks her turret, she heals her up, which is so like obviously strong, because if a brawler does less than, I think it's 800 damage, she is going to be healing that damage back, and like it's like you're not doing any damage or dealing any damage towards the turret or herself. So yeah, I feel like Jessie just needs a small nerf to her star power, because it's so strong, and I feel like it needs to be tamed down. Next up, we're going to talk about Daryl. I feel like his star power needs a big nerf, because he tanks a lot of damage, and I feel like the nerf that he wants is, while he's charging, you could give him his shield, but while after his like his rolling is finished, you need to take away his shield, because it shields a lot of damage, and he tanks a lot of the damage taken by the other team. So yeah, just a small nerf to his star power. Now let's talk about the buff he needs. Daryl needs a buff, because without his star power he isn't anything, because I've done the blue Iron Man challenge with him, and it was the hardest brawl. It took me around 5 hours just to push him from 0 trophies to 340 trophies. So if Daryl gets a small nerf to him, I feel like a small nerf to his star power buff to his character, he could be one of the strongest brawlers, and yeah, it could be very strong for him, because without his star power, he's one of the worst brawlers in Brawl Stars. So buff Daryl himself only not to his star power. Next up, we're gonna talk about Morris, guys. I think he needs a buff because currently Morse is being like all these brawls that need a buff are strong with their star power. They're not that strong with their without themselves. So I think like Morris needs a bit of reload speed, boost and a buff. So if they buff his attack reload speed, he's gonna be okay, and he's gonna be alright in the meta, and he's gonna be very teamed and not that strong. So yeah, buff Morris's reload speed. Next up, Frank needs a buff because guys, there's a small bug that I want a small bug to be fixed and with Frank, because if you may be standing behind Frank and he's supering, you could still be stunned. So yeah, I just think that you need to be nerfing him. Well, if you're standing behind him, just don't stun people when they're standing behind you. So yeah, if they're buffing Frank, I feel like they need to buff him like small super nerf, and like while he's attacking, probably give him a small amount of range buff, but not his super. I think they need to decrease his super range. Now Piper and Terra, as you guys know, needs a buff because they ain't that strong in the meta. And yeah, this brawl, if they get buffed, they're gonna be alright in the meta and they're gonna be controlled. So guys, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This is all my update balance change wish list I want to be implemented the next round of balance changes. So yeah, see you guys in tomorrow's video, which we're gonna be getting even crazier than that. See you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.